So I hate that. Oh my gosh, I look so horrible. Anyways, I hate that every time I have to speak on something that I have some type of discernment, I look like this. I hate that. Like I just be thinking like, God, like you never put nothing in my head when I'm cute. Like nothing ever comes to me when I look presentable. But I guess it has nothing to do with the world. This has to do with me, life, and speaking on things that I feel like I should speak on. Jeez, and my phone needs to be charged. Lord, please help me. Let me talk fast. Anyways, so I thought about something that's really serious to me personally within my journey. I haven't made a video in a long time, and there was a reason. The reason is I've been struggling, okay? Spiritual warfare hit me hard. I don't know if it's because I started to speak out loud my journey, and the enemy was hating that. When I started talking to people about it, kind of helping people get into their own journey. Don't mind me. I woke up early. The Lord woke me up. I'm doing stuff early. I'm cleaning up my garage. I'm on leave. I'm feeling great. Anyways, so yeah, spiritual warfare hit me real hard. As soon as I came back from school, spiritual warfare hit me like a ton of bricks. It was a lot of struggles in many different ways. Like stuff that was attacking me that didn't attack me those whole 2 years. So this past couple months has been rough. I had nothing to say because I felt like, how can I speak on things when I'm failing in many ways? You know what I mean? How can I talk about stuff when it's like I'm struggling? Which those probably were the times where I probably should have. That probably would have helped me, but I didn't. Anyways, so I'm just thinking about something, right? You know, just on my journey, especially my abstinence journey, right? I am here to admit that lust is my biggest issue. My biggest struggle is lust. I struggle with it really bad, okay? Your girl has issue with lust, right? But I'm realizing, like, on a deeper level, not even on a, Christian level, but on a deeper level, sex is really not that important. And I know some people may look like, what do you mean? Like, yes, it is. Like, you need it. Like, oh my gosh, I love to feel like that, the pleasing feeling, all that kind of stuff. Respectfully, yeah. But it can never build a relationship even outside of a godly relationship. And that's just the reality of it. And that's what I'm like connecting right now as I'm doing stuff. I'm like, Tiana, like, I feel you, you know what I'm saying? Like, the want and urgent need, but let's be realistic and be honest. If sex was so important in a relationship and it really kept people together, you would not be single right now. Like, I literally would not be single right now. You know what I'm saying? If that was such an important fact, and my daughter woke up. 1 second. Okay, so I'm back. I got the same scarf on because it's raining outside and my hair got wet, and I'm just trying to keep it down so that when it's time for me to go back outside, my hair's good. Anyways, I don't even know where I left off. I think I was saying like how if sex was so important and it was so great and it kept people together, I wouldn't be single. And that's just a fact, because it's like, obviously I'm not a saint, and obviously, you know what I'm saying, I have children, so there's proof that I was saying, doing what I do. But why am I single? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you really have to think realistically, like, yo, if that really was that important and it really was so needed in a relationship and it really just keeps you solid, why are people single? Why are people that are having sex single? Why? You know what I mean? Like, you have to really tap in and think like, let's make this make sense. Like, not even on a religious, Christian, godly, whatever level, just on a like being real with yourself. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm just getting that kind of strong discernment today. I don't know if I thought of this already before, but I'm thinking of it now. I'm just like, and it's kind of releasing that struggle for me a little bit. Like, it's kind of releasing it. Like, it's making me feel like I would want somebody that I can build an actual bond with, communication wise, talking wise. Like, I like the way you talk. I like the way you do things. We actually get along. Than to start up something so sexual and then what? And then what? Because the thing about it, I'm in the military. So me being in a relationship doesn't necessarily mean me and the person I'm in a relationship with will be together all the time. So say we build a bond off of sex and then I PCS or he PCS, we separate, we're in two different places. What's gonna hold us together? Like, what's gonna keep the bond if we built it off of that, if there's nothing else, you know what I mean? So, and then I also feel like when you build those type of bonds, sexual chemistry and things like that so early, it kind of like blinds you that now, instead of speaking on issues, instead of actually communicating when you have a problem, you just have makeup sex. So now the problem is still there. You just feel good now. And the problem comes back because you never solved the problem. You're just doing that to constantly like get over things. And I realized that that's what I used to do. A lot of times I never admitted my wrongs. I never felt like, oh, I'm just gonna say sorry. No, I just was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We're going through something. Let me make you feel good and you're gonna stop thinking about it. Did it work for that second? Yeah. But did that even help the relationship last? Absolutely not. So like, I'm not even gonna talk long about this. I'm just saying, for me personally, I realize how unimportant it is, and it's kind of helping me because it's making me think like, now I can stop this obsession of, okay, so now I gotta get married to make it right, to make the relationship that I can get to that level. I need to get married quickly. Instead, I'm like, I need to just build relationships with people. I just need to communicate with people. I need to, you know, talk to people. Like, I don't need to be so focused on an end result, like what's gonna happen in the end when we get to that level. I need to not think of that because that really is really unimportant. Like, it is. It really is an addition. It's not the main thing for the relationship. So yeah, I just thought of that. I don't know if I'm making any sense or if it even is going with any flow, but I just wanted to talk on that. And yeah, bye.